Hi, folks.
Hello.
Shannon Heaton here.
I'm Matt Heaton.
Welcome to our home. So glad to have you here, and so glad that you're here now and not like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We were setting up for our session and doing a quick sound check. Ran through a few tunes, and may I say, Matt Heaton was maybe not in the best form. Maybe you weren't playing your total best.
No, I was munching.
And I was not behaving well. I was not managing my feelings around your performance, which is really your problem and your issue.
I hadn't noticed.
I was very inelegant, and so I apologize for my my poor performance in that respect.
And I didn't even notice.
But tell the nice people here what you did for about 5 minutes after that exchange. You went into the kitchen and you put the metronome on, and
I did this with a metronome for quite a while, and then I played some chords with a metronome.
So we'll see if it helped.
Then I had a shot of whiskey.
So, friends, we're among friends, so we can let you know this. It's not all roses. The Heatons. Bob, welcome. I'm glad that it's warmish. In Wisconsin, it is now warmish in our home. And Shane, hello. Nice to have you joining us in Ireland. And Arthur in France, hello and welcome. I'm glad you're feeling better this week, Arthur. To Bill, nice to have you indeed. We're going to start out with the Humours of Glendart. The Humours of Glendart on the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
And the flute. I don't know how you say flute with a Boston accent. Yes. Is that
Not
Boston?
much you can do. I don't know.
Hi, Aga in Poland. Wonderful to have you here. And to Brian on the harmonica, joining us from Illinois. And Mike, how nice. Hoping that you're feeling better. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're back. You're back in the land of the vital. To Marco and Jeanette, hi and welcome in Italy. Glad to have you with us. Glad. So Mike in Oregon, glad you're here. And the dogwoods are in pink flower. How sweet. Our service berry is starting to brighten up, right? Can't wait to eat those service berries. To Yoe, hi in Florida, my friend. Hello to Jennifer in Hastings. Hi, Jenny. How exciting that you're getting ready to celebrate May. We're ready to celebrate May. April has been kind of cold and stressful, and I'm ready for it to be done. Ted in Ontario, hello and welcome. Maria in the UK, Gabriella in Germany, Steve in rainy Dundee. You had a little episode with a van breaking down, and you made good use of it. Played the tin whistle. Very good. Andrea in Germany, hello and welcome to you. Jaden in the Netherlands, hi. Hi, Howard in Seattle. And your changeable weather. It's all good weather here, I think, for an hour. Hopefully, that's what we're aiming for. Mary in Eugene, what's that?
Talking about the weather. It's kind of boring. I was saying it looks good. Continue, please. Pretend I'm not even here.
It's Matt Heaton. He's here every week.
For better or worse.
And Randy, hey Roomy. Hi Robert and Susan in Tennessee. Hi Jennifer in Ypsilanti. So glad to have some friends joining us today. Let's see, Adele in Halifax. Hi Grania. Good to have you back. Glad to have you joining us from County Kerry. Hello to Lisa. I'm so glad that you've been learning all these tunes lately. It's wonderful. Carrie in Florida. Hello and welcome. Alex in China. Hi, my friend. Glad to have you here in real time with us. What a delight. To Kevin in Ottawa and to Fel in LA. To James, hello and welcome. You're going to your very first in-person session on Tuesday. That is so exciting, and I'm glad that you feel ready. Oh, that is wonderful. Allison in Rhode Island, wonderful to have you here. And Brian, the secret to a long-lasting marriage is definitely the metronome, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Humours of Glendart, we're starting with Nancy, hello, my friend. Good to see you, and wonderful to have you posting stuff on the mandolin. Really sweet to hear you. Larry on the flute, wonderful to have you here. Wayne in Winnipeg, hi. I'm glad that Lisa sent you, and I'm glad you're joining us. So we're going to play the Humours of Glendart, friends. Nancy says, love the book. I'm so glad, and it is in Harmony, our new collection of Irish traditional tunes with chords in there, most importantly with recordings. So we're going to play the Humours of Glendart, which appears in that collection, to warm up with everyone. All right, friends. It's how it starts. B-A-F-A-F-D. If that's all you get, play that. It happens a good few times. And then maybe you'll learn one more note after that. And one more note after that. Da 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 dee da da do da dum. 1, 2, not too fast. Woo! Lovely. Sounding good, Matt.
Well, thanks. Thank you.
Nice kitchen metronome work.
Metronome must have done it.
So there was just a little bit of, unknowing how it would go, which raises the anxiety just a little bit. And I'll admit, I'm feeling a little bit of nerves because Matt said there's a 4-legged surprise today. I don't want a dog. I don't want a cat. Love those creatures so much.
It's not a dog.
Okay. All right. We'll find out. Friends. Matt said during the session, we're going to find out. And also right across from us, our neighbor Marilyn is having her roof done, and the nice gentlemen who are doing the roof, I can see them from the window. Please, can you make it go up so that I don't see them?
Okay.
It's terribly frightening. They're up there with no ropes. They're up there just walking around on this slanted roof.
Like they do it every day.
I know, but things can happen.
The thing I'm fascinated by is that she has solar panels, and I'm kind of curious how they're going to deal with that to do that. I see a couple of people asking about the book. Yes, the deal with the book is a 4-legged spider. Is that a thing? The deal,
I'd rather that than a dog right now in my life.
The way the book works is it is an entirely digital situation at the moment. So what you do is you get a link, and in the link there is a bundle of MP3s, all the music, which you can then put into the music player of your choice, and then a PDF of the book, which I recommend printing out, but some people, some want to, some don't, whatever. But that's where there are no immediate plans to print it at the moment, because if we start shipping them over to Europe, it would cost like $1 billion, I think.
$1 billion.
Something like that.
Literally. So sneaking in to join us. Kevin has lots of background motorcycle accompaniment, so we will imagine that
vroom, vroom.
In the correct key when we play this next set of tunes. We're going to play the Man of the House in E minor and the Skylark in D. the man of the very careful house with the flat roof. And Wes, hi, and nice to have you joining us from Maryland. Wonderful, wonderful. And to Johnny in LA, hello and welcome. Glad you're still kicking. And let's see, Tomas, hi and welcome. I don't know that you got a shout out. And Dat, I just moved the mic slightly over. Let's see if we fix that. See if you get enough guitar there. Forward to and elephants have 4 legs. Is it another elephant?
I'm not telling.
Oh my God. Remember the elephants, friends? We had, well, we'll tell later if that's the case. It could be another elephant. Okay, kittens have 4 legs. I love kittens, don't want one. Right now, please, please, no kitten. Hi, Mary in Kansas City. Welcome and glad to have you joining us to see what Matt is going to offer today. Julie and John, hey, hey, hey. How are we? How are we? How is everybody doing, by the way? It's wild. It's a wild time. Elena, happy Saturday. Peanut butter cookies sounds fabulous. I hope you can share with the class. And here we go. Man of the house and the Skylark. Hey, Shane. Glad you're joining us. So the first tune and the second tune. Right? Okay. So here we go. Oh, Natalia in Brazil. Hello and welcome. So great to see you. Obrigado for joining us in Brazil. And also to Luis in northeastern Brazil. Oh, we're so lucky. Here we go. 1, 2.
Surprise!
That was only 2 eggs. Okay, Dad, I'm glad we have a better mix now, and thank you for letting us know. And Daryl, hi, and thanks for joining us again from California. Good to have you here. And Tomas, thank you for asking, what is a shout out? So that's kind of slang for just saying hello, just saying hey. And it is such an honor that so many people here join us in a language that is not your first. And we are honored by that and wish that we could do you the grace of speaking back in your languages. But how wonderful are we, this lovely community with many languages strong. It's really humbling, actually, and inspiring for me. Makes me sort of sit up a little bit straighter and try to present these tunes with care. I love them so much, and I love that we have this mutual appreciation of this music. It's really a nice thing now, and it sure was over the last 2 years. And going forward, we will be meeting once a month starting next week. We'll meet next week because that's the first Saturday of the month. And then for May, June, July, August, we're going to meet on the first Saturday of the month. That's how we're going to have to do it. The summer schedule, because we have lots of gigs and teaching festivals and things like that. But still going to keep this community together once a month and then take it from there. So, friends, we're going to try some polkas. Into... Right? Oh, yeah. And that was a tune that was a Name Your Tune selection from the past. So Barney, hi in New York. And Ken, hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us in California. Okay, so here we go. Some polkas in the key of G. 1, 2, here we go. tunes.
That's a great tune.
And sort of fun to play polkas slowly like that, I guess.
That's one of those tunes too that I used to always be like, but why is the second part longer than the first part? But until I realized it just is.
It just is.
It just is.
It just is. And Jenny, you're right. This is our little island here, Inish, here. Not to be confused with the lovely Tommy Walsh composition Inishir, but a tune that I wrote called Inish here to commemorate this island here, this global, lovely musical island. So hi to what is that?
Go on.
It's not
Say
a
what you're
cat or
gonna
a
say.
dog.
Well,
Okay.
I don't
Well,
know.
first, welcome to Jenny in Kong, and I'm so glad that you guys are playing in-person sessions. We are here. We have a lot of in-person sessions going on in Boston as well. Wonderful that you're getting back out there, and I hope to visit you someday. That Mayo-Galway border is a lovely part of the world, really. And I have my eye on that. I think that our friends here are right about the four-legged surprise. Jim in Zimbabwe, nice to have you joining us again in real time, my friend. And I'm really happy to hear about folks getting over injuries, Ken, that you're able to play the fiddle now. Yay. Welcome back.
All right. Well, I have a little present for you, Shannon.
What is it?
Here it is. You can open it.
God, is it a glass dog? Do we have like a
Should be
new
so
collection
lucky.
of dogs
Should
now?
be so lucky.
Oh God! It's a seated elephant.
It's a sitting four-legged elephant.
Oh wow! It's really weird and fabulous.
Yeah.
Will you tell our friends about the elephants? Yes.
Yes, some time ago, friends. Some time ago, I was out for a walk, and there was a box labeled free stuff, and many of the free stuffs in that box were little elephants, little elephant tchotchkes, figurines. That's the word. And
Shannon does not collect little figurines.
Well, you didn't until now you do, and and I'm not saying that's the last one.
So May Day is right around the corner. This is our celebration for spring. Thank you. Beautiful, hilarious. Where did this come from?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Moving on to Banjo. They're from Teresa.
They are from Teresa.
Oh, Teresa, thank you for the elephant. All right. Carrying on. Banjo Jigs.
We'll do
Yes.
the Geese in the Bog and the Hag with the Money. Where if you were looking for those tunes, is there a collection where you could find either of them, do you think?
Well, Geese in the Bog is in a harmony. I realize that Hag with the Money is not.
Yeah.
But it's in Oil for the Chain, actually. It is. Okay, so here we go. So C into that lovely tune in D-ish. Allison, you found a plastic elephant
No
while
way.
listening to In Harmony?
Maybe In Harmony somehow attracts elephants.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1. Nice
those are
work.
nice. Those
Nice
are
work
good.
on the
Those are good.
banjo,
Thank
Matt.
you. Oh, there you
And
go.
so exciting, such exciting news for
I
our
know,
friend
yes.
Jim getting
Yeah.
engaged. We've had other folks get engaged during the VGS tenure. Adele, I think. And Petter, and also who else had kid? We had folks who have had kids. Gregor and Marina had a kid, and so sweet to celebrate these very, very special anniversaries. And Lisa, you and your husband, 40 years. That is wonderful. Congratulations to everybody here. Oh, good news, and happier to share them together. And Diane, wonderful that you got to be in Ballyverney last week and seeing some of the clips recorded from that flute festival. Very exciting, so sweet. Some of the best flute players and just a big community of people getting together to play. Really lovely to see that. It's so encouraging and inspiring to get us all back together again, and that we can still stay connected this way as well. Adele, your wedding date is set for May 28th. Oh my gosh, this is really great. So let's celebrate with some hornpipes.
Yeah.
With the beautiful...
The music of love.
The music of love. The Golden
hornpipe.
Castle is a beautiful,
Yes, it is.
lovely hornpipe. One of my favorites of all time. Golden Castle in A minor. And then we'll go into the old Plains of Boyle. Okay. So here we go. Hi-do-do, light-do-dum. 1, 2, here we go. Nice. Haste to the wedding. We'll have to do
Oh,
that
yeah,
in a
good
moment. Let's do our offertory first, and then we'll do that.
Okay.
And Adele, as Elise said, don't be shy. You can invite us all to your wedding. Sure, that sounds great. And I elect Elise to arrange the music for the wedding because she does arrange great music for weddings. So that would be amazing.
Everyone should you should live stream your receptions. So we can all tune in. And we can just tune in and chat about it.
And then also maybe Elise, it's wearing too many hats, but also Elise did help she produced the Inish Here video that we made together. So, maybe that could be something. Maybe we could all do it at Allison's beach house. Adele, what do you think? Move your wedding to the beach house. We'll all be there. We'll live stream it. It's going to be great. So we're going to play our offertory for you in celebration of these wonderful events and more. Thady Casey's and The Real Rio. Love these tunes. And this is our offertory, our offering moment of the proceedings.
Session. So if you would like to throw something in the hat, in the tip jar, the digital hat. Sounds like an NFT. But yeah.
Okay.
We recorded these a long time ago.
We did. So they better be good.
Yeah, I know. I hope I can remember them.
gonna have to get it all in shape, lickety split. So the fun thing about our offertories over the past 2 years is a lot of them have been things that like I made up that week and that we just, boom, put together. And so that was fun to do something that has a little bit of legs and also a little bit of dust.
If one of them was broken.
The three-legged set of
has a lot of gammy legs.
It's all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. One tune at a time. If you're ever overwhelmed, just take it one tune at a time, bird by bird. Jaden, I missed your news that you are also, oh my goodness, you are also engaged. You're also getting married in May. I'm so thrilled. That's right. Now I remember. This is good. This is so good. Such joy, such happiness for all of us. Yes, abundance for all. And one person's happiness we can share here. So some slides maybe. Yes?
I mean, what else? What else could we do, really?
If hornpipes be the music of love, slides be the music of passion. Woo! Okay, here we go. On that note, let's play that one into the Dingle Regatta, which always kind of cracks me up. I love it, and it's silly. All right, here we go. Dum doodle doo doo dee dum. 1, 2, here we go, my friends. B-part. Woo! burn that immediately.
Yeah,
that is great.
Pretty good.
If anything kind of sort of gets clipped out and put out into the world as like, wow, this is what Matt and Shannon Heaton are about. Let's hope that it's that.
Yeah.
Or this next dear little tune. So let's do Haste to the Wedding. I forgot that we were going to do Haste to the Wedding. We're going to do it. But first, let's redeem ourselves a little bit. With
No hopping around on this next one?
Or we can hop if we want. But we're going to play it beautifully at any rate. We're going to play the beautiful sunny hills of Beara. Remind me, one of us recommended doing this tune. I learned it because of that. A great John Dwyer composition. Beautiful. And really something I will always, for the rest of my life, associate with this community of players. So the Sunny Hills of Beara goes like this. And then let's do that into... And then let's go into... Haste to the Wedding for all of the hasty, no, just kidding, for all of the matchups about to take place here.
We have a very important discussion here. Saul, yes, do we stand up on the second beat, not the first? Well, we were discussing that. To be totally honest with you, been a real long time since we've done that in a room full of people. So
no, I've never done that. I have never done that. I've always been really. I have always been the one to be like, I'm not doing that. I'm too cool.
You're the hater.
I'm too cool. I've been the hater.
But you know what's happening. I mean, you see it happening around you. You know which like.
You know what else I don't do, and also this might be because of growing up in Thailand. It makes me feel uncomfortable. But the changing of tunes.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will put the foot out, to indicate changing tunes. No, I do not do that.
You know, I have a theory about that.
Talk to me.
Yeah. The reason, I mean, so that's a big old time music thing, right? Is to put a foot up to signal that you're getting a change or whatever. Or contra dance music too. But Irish music, everyone generally, it kind of evolved from like sitting around a table, and you cannot do that you can't stick your foot up if there's a table, if you're sitting around a table. And so think about that, Drew. You can't be sticking your foot up there.
Okay, but why? Yeah, I don't like that sticking the foot up.
So then, as Liz Carroll once said, rather we do it like a cat wanting dinner.
At least it's better than a cat barfing.
That's true.
Four-legged surprise.
Hey!
And Kara, our friend Kara is stopping by. You're so welcome to our home, Kara. I miss having you in Boston and glad that you're well in Denmark. Wish you all the best. Hope you're going to play this next set of jigs with us, Kara, on the flute. The Sunny Hills of Beara. It's a beauty if you don't already know it. Highly recommend it. 1, 2, here we go, friends. Matt is not wearing the heavy boots, so you can do that very easily. You have nice lift when you when you raise up. And I'm afraid that Evelyn's cat here, who hits you in the face with her claws when she wants dinner, is not invited to Adele's wedding.
Right. Yeah. No.
Wouldn't work out at the session at all. She'll be happier at home anyway. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No problem. And Fel, so glad that you also love their Sunny Hills. That speaks to you.
Tune.
Beautiful tune. And I think that was I know that was a Name Your Tune selection some months ago, when we all chose a tune to learn together. And then I made an instructional. I kind of broke down the tune phrase by phrase. So you can find a video of that on my channel where I break it down phrase by phrase. Beautiful, beautiful. Sunny Hills of Beara. We have time for one more set of tunes and then the ending waltz. Yes? We'll do some reels. How about the Shaskeen? I think that Jenny some time ago was asking about the Shaskeen and the Sligo Maid.
All right.
Yes.
Solid selections.
Yes, and please let the sweet little cat know. No offense at all. No offense. Just, stay at home and vibe.
In the tune book, some of the A chords in Haste of the Wedding do not seem to go. You mean my A chords? Possibly so.
It's subjective.
Yep.
Not a fan.
Apparently, I thought so at the time. So we'll see.
Fans and critics, and when you put yourself out there. And it's true, though. Boy, it is such a subjective situation, which is why in the past we've really hesitated to put chords in there because we don't want to imply that these are the chords.
Yeah.
Evelyn, if progression, that somebody presents doesn't suit you, listen to that little voice, and that can also help, I think, really instruct what you like, what really works for you.
Although I do notice here that she had accidentally switched her keyboard to French. So.
Okay, so maybe the chords work differently.
Yeah, maybe.
C is actually B, in French.
Oh, that was a good time. Yeah,
C.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Ooh, are you in tune with reality? If not,
that's a loaded question. I'm pretty good, I think.
I do love this a lot, Allison, the idea of the VGS community all dancing down the aisle to Haste to the Wedding.
Aww.
That's very sweet. Might be very sweet for all of us and might be very off-putting for some of the guests.
Who were the other guests?
I love it. Why not?
Yeah.
1, 2, here we go.
I thought I had some really tasty subs worked out there.
I thought you were going to give me a little Picardie.
No, that's not it.
Yes. So that's not a terrible idea to do another one of those big group videos with Haste to the Wedding and the Sunny Hills of Beara. I don't know. We'll see if we have any takers. We'll see. So next week we'll be back. Hope to see some of you dears next week. Same time, same place.
We want more engagements. Get busy.
Yes, then for the summer schedule, we'll do the first Saturday of each month. And then after that, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll resume again weekly. Maybe, who knows? And maybe we will do one of these big mashup videos again.
And
but for now,
there might be some slow, fast coming too, mightn't there?
Oh yes, that's right. We're gonna do another slow, fast session. May 21st or so.
I think 21st.
Yeah, I can speak some French now. When I was little, I had a lot of exposure to several languages, but my Thai is much better than my French.
I took French in school, and when I graduated, they took it back.
Har, har. Okay, so before we go, a big thank you. Merci beaucoup, Trugare, dankuvel. Gramahagut tapalat. Arigato gozaimasu. See, I'm trying to read them now in the original languages, so pardon my stutter. Muchas gracias. Dziękuję. Danke. Dankeschön. Mille grazie. Cześć. Goi. Chwala wam. Toda. Tusen tak. Kamsahamnida. Evcharisto. Chwala wam. Eskarikesko. Dhanyavad. Gidos. Ndatenda. Shukran. Miigwech. Jutva. Spasiba. Achehe. Salamat. Terima kasih. Diolch. Kusanem. Muito obrigado. Gam un. Khobkun naka. Thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us. Thanks a lot for being part of this wonderful community. We're so happy to keep things going and keep folks together. Join us on the Facebook page and share practice videos and encouragement. Love that folks have connected in real life. That was so exciting that Loic and Elise got to meet in person. And cool that here in the chat, Daryl and Jim have connected the grids.
Oh, yeah,
That's really, really exciting. So we're going to finish off again with Westering Home, wonderful waltz in D.
And if I will just put in there, if you're new to this whole experience, there is a Facebook group where the fun continues during the week. Just you get virtual guided session on Facebook, and then just answer the little questions so that we know you're not a robot. And there we go. You want an intro?
That's what I thought you were giving me. But instead you give me an elephant. Salamat. À tout.